Well, we're now just a few days away from the College Football Playoff Championship game, where...
Well, some of the biggest stars of the college football world will be on display tonight as we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight we play for the College Football Playoffs National Championship as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Florida Gators. All set for football now in South Florida. Strap in, folks. It's going to be a good one. We are underway in the national championship game. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Throwing to start the drive. Gregory over the middle, complete. That's Fields. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run from the gun with Charles. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? 3rd down, Gregory. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
It's taken to the 26. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Rolling to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Flushed out right. And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag. Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Perkins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll try to run now with Jennings. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. DeMarcus Jennings taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Throwing on first down. Gregory. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Gregory. He finds his man, complete. That's Fields. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, the offense can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Gregory. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Good defense holds them to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The USC field goal team out there now. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. This sure would be one heck of a story as the Gators sit just 2 quarters away from a national title. Who's going to celebrate as national champions? 2 quarters to find out as we get set for the final half of the college football season. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Ragland gets around him, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he is in for a USC touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Trojans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Ouch. Could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way. Like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Trojans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
On 1st down, Gregory. This complete to the tight end, Clay. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Gregory. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fields. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. It's caught to Charles. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what it is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
Back to throw. A dump off for Charles. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up?
That's caught. Touchdown, USC. A great play there in the final minute. And the Trojans have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Perkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The SC offense about set to take over here. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they will take a knee here. So start the celebration in Gainesville. For the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are national champions.
No matter.
Back in the day, I was broken on.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't expect to answer any questions about my favorite marine mammals. Not really my area of expertise.
Well, this one is a little more straightforward. Teams that pick near the top of the draft are generally concerned with how guys who've had a lot of success in college will handle it if that doesn't come overnight in the NFL.
Obviously, we're picking first overall for a reason. We've got a lot of holes in our roster that we need to fill. So if this is a process that takes some time, how are you going to respond?
I understand this is going to be a process. Man, my agent warned me that some of these questions would be random. Yesterday I was asked about my favorite marine mammals, and now you guys got me singing karaoke? Man, I can't believe it.
Well, the good news is, and I don't mean any offense by this, but we know for sure your game tape is better than your singing.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we got that all figured out.
So if you don't mind, I want to go back to your last college season. It goes without saying that you had a prestigious career. But did you feel like you needed to win the national championship to validate it?
The night we won the national championship was the best moment of my life, no question.
2 minutes.
It's gonna be good to get back.
So that's the situation. The Hawaii charity game that Russell Wilson is hosting is the same day as the